Welcome to Risky Reward. Formerly on Discovery's Whitewater, we'd like to show you what it takes to dig in the mountains of Alaska. Join us at Nugget Creek, where few dare to go. I'm Dustin, and on my crew, I have Danielle, the operator and camp cook, Paul, Renaissance man and diver, Wes, master fabricator. We hope that you join us on our adventure of finding the gold.
Got back up to the job site and things look like they're going pretty well. The boys got the water set back up. A large rock got lodged inside of the cone last night. They all put in a long shift. We all did. I just wasn't here for that part of it. But I got delivered some pretty good news when they finished up. They came down to camp with more nuggets, and one that weighs about a ½ ounce. So that's the biggest one we've found so far. And that's just in a few hours of running this material. I think there's a lot more to go down there, and I think that we're going to get a lot of it when we dredge, when we dive. So I think Paul's going to dive first, and then maybe Dustin, because it's kind of his turn. I filled in for him last year. So yeah, things are going good, and we're going to get rid of the last of this pile, and then we'll probably do some dredging next. That's the plan. We know how that goes. I guess I'm going to head back down and get some stuff done.
Thank you for doing that.
It's fine. I just felt like I was more under pressure, but I got the fuel barrels down to the boat. I'm gonna round up the propane cans. Love you.
Love you too.
I don't remember having to push this many rocks off yesterday. But I guess the big rocks stick, the gold's gonna stick.
We did 8 yards running. We got about an ounce of nugs. We don't know we got fine gold because we actually just didn't even look at the rest of the box. Just grabbed the pickers and nugs, and it's about an ounce to 8 yards so far. This is our last 8 yards of our stockpile right now, and we'll see what we get out of this. I'm about to have to jump off this pile because it's getting so narrow. I'm going to have to get on the ground and load from the ground. But as soon as the water gets shut off, everybody runs to the box and finds out what we're making. And it's usually pretty good. Well, hopefully it's pretty good. There's been a couple times we got kind of skunked, but it's not often. The first shutdown we had some pretty sizable nuggets. A couple are okay, but we need to start making some real money here. This an ounce a day is not okay. That's not it. It's not what we're here for. I'm glad that we're getting gold. So that's super, super positive for me. We are getting gold. We know it's here, but the amounts are just not adding up to what I'm putting into this yet. It just has to.
It already runs flat right there. Probably should have had that right here. Oh well. Yeah, we're not stacking material up underneath the riffles. Do what? That material is not stacking up underneath the ripples like it's supposed to. Yeah, I kind of wonder about our angle.
Starting to connect to the pile, so I need to get it out of there.
Look at all the fucking pyrite. There's some gold.
Nothing big, huh? Alright, I gotta move this shit. Watch your toes.
Yeah. This is where we don't want to see any gold, is down here.
Let's get through the rest of this pile and we're done, huh?
Yeah. We're moving
Sorry.
along pretty quick.
Sorry it's taking so long, but...
No, I thought we were moving pretty quick, actually.
Really? Okay.
You don't have much of a platform anymore. You
I
got
gotta drop down and side load it now.
Yeah. Huh?
I thought it was gonna be dead.
We're gonna have to find it. We're gonna have to do something different on that grizzly. We can't keep letting this big through here. Because it takes 2 minutes to wash it over, and then you still gotta break it. Motherfucker. Break it 10 yards of rock. Just, you know.
Oh, trying to sort out the big ones. I don't know if it's helping at all, but these are hard to sort out. This sucks. People start getting bitchy and angry. That's how this works. Been here before. We're upset there's not tons of gold. In our aspect of things, there should be over 1,000 ounces right now. We got one. So that's where we're at. Expectations not being met. It's not looking good, brother. I'm a little worried, I ain't gonna lie. You think it's out on the bottom? I hope you're right, because I'm freaking out a little bit. I feel like you guys are too, but I think I'm freaking out.
Not the thing. She just barely got into pay dirt. Most of this is overburden. Got like a lot of overburden.
I hope you're right.
After seeing those nuggets yesterday, that was more on top of the pile. That was probably some of the last shit she dug out.
It's on the road if it's shit you dug
There's
out.
probably some nuggets in that fucking road. Look at it.
I'm freaking out, man. Trying not to react.
No, I understand.
I've had enough. Digging into the road right now, and I'm just gonna pile that up. I've had enough. How do you feel? All right. What's that?
Put a whole bowl of that gold. That's a lot of fucking pyrite.
Yeah. Thank you for getting through that. So, really isn't much gold in this, but we're thinking it's overburdened. Plant's not running right. We're exhausted, so it's time to take a break. So we're gonna go. We're gonna take some time off. I think everybody's gonna start killing each other if we don't.
After a long day of processing material through Jack Sparrow Parks, even though everybody's tired, we need to see what is in this material. And after having a really good test run the day before, you know, we expected to see more nuggets than we got. Still, we need to see what's in this. It is still a good test. We need to do some fine tuning to the wash plant, get it running efficiently, and seeing what kind of gold we've caught. If we've caught fine gold, if we haven't, that's going to tell us what we need to do to the sluice box to make sure that we are catching gold efficiently.
Go process this and see if there's gold in it. Secondary map. Looks pretty. That's amazing, isn't it? Gold is in there. It's a lot of fine gold in it. So it's basically an Archimedes screw. And we got the classifying screen on the inside, so it'll classify everything down. Everything falls in those grooves, and the water running over the grooves acts like a ripple, takes all the light stuff out the back, and the heavies just slip away right up and out. I'm amazed. That's pretty impressive, isn't it?
I don't see that in a pan.
Drop 2 pieces in there. Here are 3. See them?
Yeah.
The thing I don't like about this mat. Oh wait, I got it. Oh wait. And this one's good. It's got a bunch of fine gold. This is one of the ones James did last year.
Now we have our concentrates from the trommel. Now it's going to be the tedious process for Wes to start sizing and panning out the different sizes of gold just to see what we have, see how fine of gold that we're actually catching.
It's got a piece of gold in it too. Yep. They got more in the snuffer bottle.
You know, it used to take us all season just to get to this point right now of getting gold. And with all this equipment, it's only taken us a couple weeks. If this creek produces gold like it did a couple years ago, when we hit that streak down at Nugget Bend, we are going to be rich.
We gotta make a town trip. Danielle and I are going for supplies. We have almost everything we need out here, and right now we just gotta go get a few extra things. We're taking a day trip. We'll be right back as fast as we can, and we're gonna take a trip out to town.
You would think town would be fun, but not anymore. We like being out here.
Get so used to camp life, I know. I don't want to be in town anymore either. I'm glad you guys are making the run.
Making the sacrifice for the good of the team.
Right? Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, somebody's
Danielle's beating me today.
we need it. We need some supplies for sure. It'll help us in the long run, so worth the trip.
True that. What? Well, we're going to vacation today. We ain't gonna do nothing. We're gonna go hang out at the beach today.
Me
I
too.
can't even-
Suntan, make a
I can't
bonfire.
even picture you two. Just chilling all day.
Not doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's all.
Everybody has been working really hard, non-stop. We're about a month in and ready to find some serious gold. I think everybody was a little bit disappointed that we haven't found more yet. The weather's been bad. The sluice isn't working as well as we thought. It's very labor intensive for Wes and Paul. We've been working too much and we've been working with each other too much, so we started getting a little nippy and it was definitely time for a break. Worked out perfectly because we needed to do a town run for fuel and some more supplies. We couldn't have kept going without fuel. We needed to restock on some food too. Now that we got that out of the way, we had a nice little break from each other, change in pace. I think that helped with morale, and now we're all ready to get back to the goal.
All right, what's the plan for today, guys?
And after doing that GoPro on a stick yesterday, seeing what was down there, I think we need to do an exploratory dive. Just kind of get eyes on the bottom, see what's really what, see if we can figure out where that boulder is.
Okay.
And maybe I can direct y'all with the bucket and we'll get that sucker out of there.
Yeah, but that's a good sign seeing that boulder. We got the dredge. All we got to do is put the dredge back together. No. So we resurrected our large dredge. I got to get away from this. Hello? Hello? Is there
It's like
anybody
being
there?
next to a
Something
fan.
wrong with this f***ing bike, guys.
Oh my God. So, I can't,
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
you're talking to them.
No, get out of here.
Can't trust him with anything.
Sandwich and a pipe in the same sentence? Jesus Christ.
Sandwich pipe.
Well, we got that big dredge back together. I mean, we resurrected it from nothing. I think it's the best it's ever been. That double shit we had last year, that was ridiculous.
Nightmare.
Anyway, so we get that together. We can get Paul in today, I think, and like you said, do an exploratory dive.
Okay.
Should see gold in the box because y'all mulched it up pretty good after what we saw in the video yesterday. Real
Well,
curious how
whatever
that big,
y'all got
big
into and
rock
dug
is.
out, there
Yeah,
was
and
nuggets
then
coming out of
I'm
it.
not
So
sure we're gonna get that big boulder out with just
That was a-
digging because it looks
There
like
was that
I-
other boulder that neither one of
Yeah.
them could get.
Do we
They need to get out.
That,
should I take the Gary
that
net?
freaking boulder rolled in there, you guys. There's
You, that boulder rolled in there. So we just watched a video and you guys put a GoPro on a stick
Yep.
and put it under the water and you found a big boulder, and what we need to go is determine where that's at right now, because we haven't seen it.
Yeah,
and it's
that's
something
true.
that if we can see it, if we can get we can get it out of there.
Yeah.
We could definitely get it out of there and make it easier, and then maybe we could do some other stuff. But it'd be nice to really lock down where this stuff is at and go clean it up. And you guys put the dredge back together. We went back to the old school Supermax, right?
Yep.
Like the first big
Yeah,
one that we
except
bought.
for it's the best that it's ever been.
So
Okay.
we're set up
Yeah.
now to run. If we got to do the hot suit, we can run the hot suit. But right now, I'll try with the dry suit just for now, because
Just because it's
Yeah.
not deep, right?
it's not deep.
Okay. So we're gonna do a dive today, and then we're gonna use the dive and a machine, hopefully, and we're gonna see if we can clean up that top section. Because here's the real problem, and you guys figured this out, is if we keep digging,
Yeah.
we can't get the machine back to
Exactly.
get that. So that giant boulder, or if it's a big enough boulder, well, we won't be able to get it out
Yeah,
if we
yeah,
dig
yeah,
too
yeah.
far back.
Don't forget the pontoonios.
So we call that the point of no return, and you literally can't return until you fill it back in. So we don't want to do that. So what we're doing, trying to work our way out. We'll try to do this better in the future. Let's figure this out. But this specific
Yeah.
dig, let's dredge that top section, make sure it's perfect, so we never have to return. There's no
Absolutely.
ambiguity of any kind, right?
It's set up perfect for that
Yeah.
right now.
I think right now, if y'all get in there and where that ditch is and dig that a little bit deeper and level it out a little bit better, I think we'll lower the water level down.
Yeah,
'Cause there's a
maybe.
lot of gravel that just goes back in. It's just all just like sand all the way through there.
Kind of need room to set up the
Well, you'll
It would
see it.
help,
Yeah.
yeah.
and whatnot.
Yeah, as
You'll-
soon as we get eyes on it, it'll be
Okay,
easy.
so let's get out there, and you need this, obviously.
Yeah.
Let's go out there and come up with a solid game plan.
Okay.
And let's figure it out from there and go with it. So diving today, probably digging out the hole, getting a boulder out.
Yep.
Probably put a GoPro on
motion.
and maybe watch it in real time and
Yeah.
get a little camera down
So you
there
can
on
see-
the
yeah.
stick
Well,
and just check
we
it
got
out.
this
What I mean is it would be nice to see it before the dredge is in place so you can
Oh, yeah,
drag
yeah,
that
yeah.
big boulder
Oh,
out
yeah,
of
like I said, put it back on the stick right now and go do a
Yep.
live
Yep.
live view right
That's
now.
what I'm getting at. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go
yeah,
do
yeah.
let's go do that right
That'll
now, and let's go see what we got, and let's figure this out. All right?
Let's unlock
Okay.
the plan, man. Let's go.
Oh God. Hell yeah.
Look at how clear it is. That's
Pretty
nice.
clear, yeah. So where do you think the boulder is?
Where I was at, I was standing right where Danielle is.
All right.
And when I brought the camera up, you see the box in the back?
Okay.
Right there. That boulder is right there.
I believe you.
Okay, that's awesome. So
Yeah,
how
I
the
got
video
that
looks,
right
I thought it was like right directly in line with it.
Well, between here and that boulder is right here somewhere. So we can put the GoPro on, and with the iPad, maybe we can get a live view of where it is, so y'all can see in relation.
Because it all feels the same.
Yeah.
It all feels the same on the excavator. Goes, and it's just one big damn
I
rock.
wonder if you put the pick on it, you can find the edges of it. I mean, depending, it may have more stuff stacked around it. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yep.
If we can
Not-
get a sight right now, then
That's not a bad idea.
we can at least see.
Well, let's figure out where it's at
Yeah.
and maybe take another look around.
Yeah, we're gonna get a GoPro on there and get it locked into the iPad and we'll take a look at it. Got any little floats we can throw in? If we find a coin for the small float, it can stay right there. We'll know where it's at. Water bottle to win?
Think that thing will transmit through the water?
You know, once we get this all worked out, get that done, we're going to start running this and we run that jet log. We can put that mother right here and then we'll set the pumps. Just
You can put what where?
the jet log,
Okay.
the pump.
Oh yeah.
Well, 'cause it's
You don't
gonna
want
be-
it in my dig site.
No, it's going to be changed up, but yeah, I know. But we got to have it where we can get some water. It'll make a place by the time we do more, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe we can see it that good out here.
I got a feeling it's gonna stop transmitting as soon as it's underwater.
You think so?
I don't know. It's hard to transmit from underwater to above water.
We'll find out. Yeah, it's going to be delayed or it's going to cut out. Yep.
You lost connection when you went in the water.
Not going to work. Oh well. You'll just have to record it and then we can watch it here
Yeah,
once he brings it back out.
yeah.
You know what? We know it's down there
Yeah.
from the other video.
Yeah.
Let's just go find it.
All right.
Cool.
Sound like a plan.
All right.
Yeah, I was hoping we were going to get a live view underwater. I didn't think about it breaking the signal in the water line.
That's all right. It's pretty cool that you can go take a shot of
Look
it and
at
then
it.
come watch it when you're done. But
It was worth a shot.
Yeah.
You know, there was a lot of stuff down there that we could dig out, bring out before I even dredged.
I don't know how much I can reach though anymore. That's what I was telling Dustin when I was digging in there.
Yeah.
Is that once I dig that out, that's the point of no return over that way. I can see what I can reach from
Just
where the
get-
cone is, but I'm not
Any-
going to be able to reach all the way back.
Any bucket you get out is
Anymore.
an hour less diving.
Yeah,
So.
sure.
So anywhere that would take right here. The front of the dredge was right there, just perfect.
Now, we can't mess with any of that, but we can
Now, we
clear
could
this
actually,
out.
do a little bit.
All right. We'll
Even if we had to stick it
we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
just a little bit forward there, it's only going to shoot off a bit in the back of the sluice, like right here even.
Okay.
We'd be good.
Yeah, we can fix that up.
Yeah.
But let us lower it down a little bit. We'll get working towards it, and
Yeah.
then we'll see if what we can get out of there. She's only gonna pull the big rocks. I'll go get my machine ready with the shuck bucket and a pick, and I'll come back. I'll bring it all up here. And what I'll do is I'll come in behind her and I'll clean all of the big rocks out.
Yeah.
Everything. I'm not saying every rock's gonna
Yeah.
be. Everything I can find can happen after you dig it. Don't take any of that out of there unless it's big.
Yeah.
Like it has to be big.
You want me to just dump it back if it's not big,
If,
or
if
it's
it's not
basket
if
rocks
it's not
or
big,
whatever?
just leave it in there, and I'll come in with the shuck bucket and I'll make a nice pile of clean
Yeah.
rock right here, right? But see if you can get that big rock out of here.
While y'all are working on
Then
that,
I could get to
we
it
can get
better
the dredge
too.
together, so when y'all get done with this, then we can really make a plan on how to do it.
We attempted to find that big boulder that we saw on video that Paul and Wes found yesterday, but unfortunately the water wasn't clear enough, and we didn't want to waste any more time searching for it when we can drop the water and maybe see it, or just go down there and dredge and uncover it. So we're gonna move this hose and cone out of our way from the wash plant. I'm gonna drag it with Bob, and then I'm gonna get in and lower the water down, and we'll reassess if it's low enough, or once it's low enough. Once we're satisfied with that operation, I'm gonna jump back into the dig site and clean up any big boulders that I might have missed or that fell over since we last were here.
You guys see the color of this water?
It's that oily rock.
Look at the color of this.
It's that iron.
Holy!
We struck oil.
Struck oil. That's some weird right there.
I never seen it turn black like that.
I can't get nothing out of this bitch. Damn. That's some rough digging right there, son.
Seems like he's got beside this boulder. We know there's a boulder underneath there, and I think Dustin's found the side of it, but it's not coming out yet. I think that rock down there is covering up some good gold. Hopefully. make a little bit of a flat spot so we can set the dredge up, give it time to get the dredge in. There's still some gravel in there. They can get the mud bucket in, get some of the bigger rocks out, which should make the dive go a lot quicker. We're only going to spend an hour, 2 hours in the water, clean all this up, get the gold off the bottom. That speeds up our game tremendously. So we're going to finish assembling the dredge, so hopefully by the time Dustin and Danielle get the level down, we'll have the dredge ready to go. I'll suit up, I'll get in, and I'll get us a good idea of what's on the bottom. So Paul and I put all the big dredge back together, reconfigured it. We brought all the pieces down here yesterday. We're fixing to put it back together, assemble it so we can get in and start dredging. As soon as Danielle puts this area right now, hopefully we're going to have this dredge, reassembled, ready to set in place. It's not like here at Staff where we had all these rocks that have to use plastic. We've got an excavator to make up the spot to put the dredge. So it just makes us exponentially faster for everything that we do. And right now we're so close to a big payday. We're all kind of talking to the kids to get down there and see what's underneath these rocks.
I think the dredge is pretty much all together. All you do is put the sluice box in, set it in place, and I think we're ready to go.
Let's talk about this. You think something here shooting up too, and then
Yeah, shooting through the bottom and then one into the top.
because we can't go too high, whichever way you're going to bring it around and dump from, I don't know how high you'll go over it. What are you thinking? Give me some ideas what you're thinking.
All right, in my head. All right, so if you had 3 sides
Yeah,
and they were all pointing kind of down over the top of it to where everything was above it. Could be that it's shooting up though. I don't know. Either way would work. I want to put this on the buggy or something? Or?
Probably should.
this side's got more weight on it.
For a second there, I thought you left the American flag on it still. I was like, that's awesome. Because it was like
What'd
right
she say?
behind it.
You thought the American flag was still on it?
I was like, yeah, America.
You just want to pull forward and sit?
Yeah.
I can set, you know what? You can unhook me. Hold on. You're going too fast. It's stuck in rabbit mode for some reason. So there's no gentle with this thing. So I gotta underpower it.
Yeah.
She's a little throtchy. That's how I've learned to drive though.
Remember the first time I drove?
What'd you say?
He remembers the first time he drove.
Good?
Yeah, that should be good.
We're gonna put the sluice box into the dredge and we're gonna stick the dredge in the water. And hopefully we can get some a diver in the water and clean this thing up. Hey, did you guys go check to see if that boat slip was fine?
I think we'll know for sure when we put it up there. Yeah,
Yeah.
if anything, we just might have to work holds for the pickups, but we won't know till we get there.
Easy
So,
enough.
Yeah. It
Easy
looks
enough.
pretty good.
Just had to grab a bucket, that's all.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see what you're saying. It's probably gonna be half a day before you even have to put a mask on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot to
You
dredge
saw
out
it,
there.
right?
Yeah.
I think the water lowered too.
Yeah, I think so.
And I think it's starting to expose more stuff.
Well, as soon as we put pickup in there, we're gonna lower the water level even more.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. All right,
There might be enough to keep it
do a
going.
sluice box. Well, damn it. Watch your back, Danielle. And watch this thing. I didn't give you too much room, huh? What a dick.
That's
Ah,
right.
it's
When we
plenty.
start sticking it in, we're gonna
I
need
want to
some
help, Paul.
We're gonna need help when we start sticking it in for
The
sure.
thing is so light right now.
I get it. Okay.
It makes a difference
Perfect.
without the
Cha, cha.
stuff in it. doesn't it?
Ow. Get in your
Now that could be lassoing right there.
Oh, you're caught on the GoPro.
Those
Hold on.
clips, that's all those clips are good for.
That's what they are. Oh,
Time out.
you.
All right. Yeah, those clips are the devil.
There you are.
Waiter getters.
Up, watch your
Foot valve.
Your foot valve. Hung up again.
You got another
man.
rope? Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. They can hang open and they don't hang.
Beautiful.
Man, this can't go nowhere.
Beautiful.
Y'all want to put all the mats in?
Nah, we can do that later.
I think we should run it without him now. Oh, you mean? He goes, are you retarded? What the fuck? Maybe.
It's my first time dredging.
You didn't even have a weight belt. Wait, you didn't even have a weight belt, don't you? Hey, Dredge, ain't got no weight belt. Show me, Captain. Let me see your weight belt.
All right. Now I'll be the ticket and see what it does.
Yeah, buddy.
It's too heavy now. I can't lift it.
Oh, man. You're going to give that thing a complex. Don't worry. He's just kidding. He knows you're strong enough.
Way, you're gorgeous again.
This thing's starting to smell gold.
Sorry. God damn, man.
All good.
Man, looks like I didn't weld this one on the other side all the way around.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's what I did the first time, so I must have missed it somehow.
Gotta go put my waders on.
Dredging the water, that's the easiest that's ever happened, ever. That is the best that's ever going. Ever.
Oh, that's the easy way to do the hose.
Yeah, that's what I told her. Work smarter, not
Yeah.
harder. You gotta think about having hydraulic power.
Yeah.
This.
What's happening?
We shorten the hose, it's too long. It's already got a connector on it, so we're just gonna, instead of
Move it to
cutting
there.
we're just gonna put that nozzle here.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to be honest, I'm not sympathetic to people's wounds. Simply
What?
because nobody gets near as many as me. So, yeah,
You'll get zero sympathy from Wes.
that's absolutely true.
Even if you do the smashing.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Remember Carlos? And all that laughing? I'm not that bad.
Who's that? Who's Carlos?
What? Hit Dustin with a hammer.
And then
You sure you want me to drop that?
And he could-
Yeah, go ahead. Let him laugh his ass.
You couldn't get off the ground on him. Laughing his ass off. You gonna twist, guys?
Hang on.
Yeah, keep twisting. That's a long-winded mother.
That ain't no shit.
There
it goes.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Ah,
That was a damn.
Only 2 injuries.
Hey, what grit is this?
That's the perfect grit.
What grit is that?
yeah.
I mean, that's the
That's
grit.
probably
that-
60
that-
grit, 70 grit, 120 grit. It's all mixed
It's got a
together.
few pebbles in it.
That's the grit you use when you don't have the grinder here.
One grit.
Or a buffing wheel. That works good though. Just don't rub it all the way through. Here, you need something to clean that off? This is baby soft.
Damn, that worked pretty good.
Baby stuff. Looks like a commercial.
Johnson's baby soft for a better dredge experience.
Yeah, spit on it.
Hot chewy.
Oh man.
Try it.
is that cold-natured mother. Man, that's pretty quiet. Well, we've got the dredge down here now. Got it kind of sitting in the water. Trying to fire up both engines right now, but you know, like normal, we always have some kind of problem. Right now, we pulled the rope off the engine, so you know, it's one thing or the other. Once we get the bugs worked out of this, I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of gold left in this hole. Dustin and Danielle dug the hell out of it, got most of the big stuff out. You know, we did get gold out of it that we processed, so we know there's a lot on the bedrock. Here shortly, Paul's going to get dressed as soon as we get both engines running. Looks like the dredge is going to work perfect right now. We rebuilt it like every year we do, but I think this is the best it's ever been. So hopefully here in a couple of hours, we're going to have gold in the box.
We finally got the dredge down here. A little bit of issue with the engine trying to get it started. These things haven't run since last season, so it took a little bit of work. Finally got it going. Both engines are running. Hot water feels good. Today I'm going to try the dry suit. It's really not deep enough to get the full dive gear on, so I'll do the dry suit, get in for a little bit without the mask until I need to get underwater. But right now, what Dustin's got done, I think I've got most of the day of dredging before I actually have to go underwater. So now that the dredge is running, time to go get suited up, get in that hole, grab that nozzle, and just start running as much material as possible over the sluice box, and hopefully we have a golden day.
Paul's gonna try and dive today and see if he can clean that whole thing out so we can be done with it, wash our hands of it. It's either got gold in it or it doesn't, but we'll be done with it. So that's our plan for today. That'll get a quarter of our dig completely secured and out of our hair. It'll be gold free after that, so we won't have to mess with it anymore. We can actually pile stuff up there and it don't matter. We're excited that there's a boulder in this little bowl. We're hoping it keeps going down. I hope there's a stack of 10 boulders down there. I doubt it, but I'll take one. So we're gonna go see if we can get it out of there.
Well, with the big items out, it wants to choke me, so it takes a little bit to get used to it.
Looks like a spacesuit, like he's going off into space.
I'm gonna try to stay away from that wall as much as possible. It's definitely sketchy looking. If any one of those big boulders decides to come down, I think they're the only thing that's holding the big boulder in place. So, if any of those rocks come down, you have a really good chance of big boulders coming down. Any kind of eyes I have up here with Tom, any rocks there to get me out, is much appreciated. Worked in the past, kept it safe, continue to do it, get some gold.
It's black!
We're dredging!
We're dredging! You're dredging. We're watching.
Teamwork!
It's hard to say how much gold is in this hole. You know, when we dug back at Nugget Bend, we got a 6-ounce nugget. James had like a 5 or 6 ounce day. This right here seems to be a much better catch. It's way deeper than any of that was. There was lots of boulders on top. So the payday here should be great. I mean, I don't know how many ounces, but hopefully there's some anomalies. The bedrock looks really good. There's nothing smooth about it at all. So should be a really good catch. I've done some test panning over here where it makes like a bowl on this front side and there was gold in it every time. So if it's hitting there, dropping down, should be a big payday right there.
Found that boulder!
Did you really? That's it?
I think so. Right off the line, and that's the one was way up here yesterday.
He found the boulder. You see it?
It was!
I wonder
Found the
if
boulder! Where we
if there's
standing?
bars or anything, I can go grab that. I don't know if we have them up here, but I grabbed something.
Yeah, I think they're over by all.
Danielle, what are you doing?
Trying to get rid of this big boulder. Huge boulder that the GoPro saw. I think it might be a little too big for these muscles though.
So, you know, like every year, it's been a lot of setup. It's always prep work, but once you do all the prep, get everything ready to go, and then it's game on. So hopefully I'm excited today that we're going to see some good gold come out of the box. I mean, it's been a long time coming. I mean, but it always is. This is a hard place to dredge. The gold is on the bottom. It's around the big ass boulders. So, you know, there's nothing easy about it. We can't go into Clear Creek, just dive down and hit bedrock and find gold. It's not like that here. But the size of the gold that's here makes it worth everything that we do.
I can just grab it with a bucket.
Yeah,
I don't even know where it's at.
that's right. Right where he's standing.
What I don't want to do is fuck up your water.
I'm not diving underwater anyway.
Okay? You want to get that out? Or you got a lot to do.
Yeah, I can park the thing in there and you can get set up, get it out, and then I can open all this up.
Watch that hose.
Huge! Monster boulder!
Check it.
Oh yeah,
Where?
yeah, I see it already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's probably more than that.
In there. Just for like 15 minutes. I think you only got 15 minutes in, so that's pretty good. If that, yeah, we had to stop and pull a boulder. Wow.
Man, that's a pretty
You
nice
can see
piece.
that one from here.
Oh man, I can see.
Not bad. How long have I been in?
I don't know.
15
minutes.
10
Right
minutes.
now,
Almost
10 tops.
10 minutes.
I mean,
Right
maybe
now,
15
I
tops.
see
Dead running, man.
that nugget,
All we got to do is
gold, gold, gold.
Go.
Another nugget there.
Make it
I
rain.
haven't seen any of the bedrock yet. I'm just getting the stuff around that boulder.
I
Dude,
know, that's pretty awesome.
it's gonna be good. You see that piece?
yeah, I see it.
Oh, look at these ones over here. Holy dude. Yeah! Holy it's all up in here.
Going then, man.
Yes, our little big bird.
Yeah!
All right, daylight's burning.
Yeah!
Yeah, man.
That looks good for fucking how long you been in there?
10
15
minutes.
minutes top.
Tops. 10 minutes tops, because we had to move that
That's a very
boulder.
lucrative 15
We
minutes.
stopped you.
Yes! I agree. You know what I like about these?
That we found them?
They don't can get hot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get these pumps going, man. Let's see where we can get going, y'all. Yeah. If you can clean this bitch out one day, I sure would be happy about that.
That's impressive, man. We've already got gold in the box after like 15 minutes. Our method this year is definitely going to pay off. With Dustin and Danielle digging for us, and then Paul going in and cleaning off, the gold is coming out pretty quick. And we're not even on bedrock yet, and we've already got nice pieces of gold in the box. Not little pieces either. I'm happy.
We got gold. We got gold. Make it rain. We had to shut down because we're having a few issues with the dredge, just working out the kinks, but we got to look at what was in the sluice, and there's already lots of pickers and even a nugget like that big. Looks like a bird's beak. Easy to spot from far away, so we know that Dustin's happy about that. He only likes the ones he can see from a far distance. We got gold in like 10 minutes. He hasn't even hit the bottom yet. He's just cleaning up the edges. It's a really good sign.
This could be finally it, man.
Yeah.
We can finally actually do something.
No. I mean,
That was 15 minutes. I hope it wasn't a fluke.
there's no way. That's not even anywhere close to the bottom.
Oh, yeah. This could be.
It could be good, just
come
like we
on.
thought.
The gold gods,
Yeah, finally.
I think they wanted us to be out of that show.
I do too. I 100% think that. Yep, this is what we're supposed to be doing, just like this.
This could be something.
Yeah, I think so. That's pretty impressive. Like they said, you get on the bedrock, that's where the gold is.
Yeah.
I mean, supposedly, you know, we've heard that there's as much as 2 ounces per square foot on the bedrock.
Of this creek,
Yes,
or any creek with gold.
of this
specific
particular creek. I don't know where they come up with those numbers at. You know, they just pull them
Yeah.
out of the air, but that's what they say anyway.
Yeah, how do they come up with that?
I have.
Especially if nobody's mined up here.
Well, what is it saying? 98% of all statistics are being made.
Yeah,
I forgot the saying, but it's pretty good.
Made up statistics. Got it. Somebody imagine.
That's what it felt like digging.
Hell yeah. Now I'm gonna want to check it every 10 minutes.
I know, right?
Time to put on a map.
Yeah!
When that spike made it go straight down.
Hey, think about that hole. Think about that hole in Nugget Bowl. That went straight down. You were feet up in the air, head down. This is gonna be like that, but completely chock full of gold because it hasn't been cleaned out.
It goes into a point.
You want me to pull the hose up? Yellow beak. Save that one for a map. Getting excited?
Yeah, if that's what it looks like on the top. Pretty
Yeah.
excited. That was underneath that boulder.
Yeah,
That little boulder.
yeah,
You know how many big boulders we pulled out of this thing?
I know. We just couldn't reach it with our teeth. Couldn't reach the gold with our teeth.
Well, yeah.
Really?
What? Well, we didn't dig past here.
Well, I did a little bit. I don't think I cleaned up the edge though.
I didn't.
As far as I'm gonna go, 'cause I got that ridge coming right here.
So it was so deceiving.
I mean, this is bedrock. This is the channel.
Keep digging, man. So all of that came from over here, by the way.
Yeah, all that was
So it's not just trash. It came from over here.
He's making his way. Look at that.
I know, it looks like I got copper in it.
That's wild. Oh yeah, you can put your hands under.
Put it inside.
Poke a couple holes in the sauce, it'll be great. That's exactly what Fred did.
Really? Into a dry suit?
Into a dry suit.
Then he couldn't get out of the water at all.
Yeah.
He's about 400 pounds.
Just poke some holes in the sauce.
I remember when you were 400 pounds being pulled out of the water.
I'm sorry, did you just fat shame me? Go ahead.
There's no shame. I just said you were 400 pounds at one time. Oh. Should go get him a hot coffee. Right when I come to help.
Quick.
Yeah. Yeah. It's heavy. It's hard to lift up into the buggy.
Yeah.
Hot tub!
Yeah. I love it.
Filling up our new hot tub. Big side hot tub. All misses is hot water suit. So bad. But we're not quite set up for it because we're having engine problems. So we thought we'd make him a hot tub that he can warm up in whenever he gets too cold. Might take a long time to fill though. The thought that counts though, right? There you go. Yeah, there you go.
I love it. Oh, dude. Why we never did this before? I know, right? Buy some more gravel. I'm running out of gravel.
A little bit more water, we'll get there.
Can't pick my foot up.
I was just late, that's all.
He's doing a rain dance in the water. And look, it's raining.
Perfect.
There's a bolt in there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I saw that.
Look at that.
Oh,
That came out of Big Boulder.
Oh yeah. That's a big rock.
oh, there's one.
There's a bunch of them nugs.
That's a new one.
Oh, there's a nice piece there.
There's a bunch of nice ones
pieces
at
up
top.
here.
Where'd you see that one down here? There
Right
it is.
there, look at that.
Oh, take that out of there. Look at that.
It's a flat one. How'd it get that far? From stop up?
It was too big to go through that.
So it wouldn't fit. Honey, look.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where we don't want to see any gold is back here.
The poles, look what's up here, man.
So much pyrite.
Yeah. And look, all the way there, all the way up there. Holy. Yeah. See it?
Yeah.
Oh. All the way across, all of this. See it?
Ain't no telling what's underneath that.
Well,
Holy
What would be under that?
Under the dirt. That's a lot of pieces. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well, it's a goal.
There's the gold!
I'm not sure how much more I can suck up without actually diving.
I'm with you.
Walking back and forth and it feels like solid bedrock now. But, you know,
You
it's
got
just a
some good
bunch
eyes on it. You want to do that tomorrow?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at those!
Yeah, I see them.
Look at those!
You need a receptacle.
I can't pick them up. I got gloves
You
on.
want me to run back and get one?
Something. You gotta have something.
Holy.
I have a Pringles can.
Yeah, okay.
That or a water bottle.
Or a water bottle.
Okay, water bottle.
Holy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's happening, man.
Yeah, it is.
Finally damn happy. Right?
Yeah.
About damn time. I'm happy for it. Yeah. That's fun.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Alright, we shut these down, kid.
Oh my God. This shit is still warm.
I know.
Yeah, there you go.
Best way to warm up after a cold dive, you get in that cold water, nice hot tub, makes it all better. You all right? I still got air in my suit. I'm trying to float in the bathtub.
Well, you know what we're gonna do with that.
Yeah.
You're gonna run a hot suit tomorrow, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I fell a lot. Today I fell a lot. I don't have my mining legs yet. Everybody's just getting warmed up, working out a few kinks, but Paul went in today. He didn't wear a mask yet, and he used a dry suit. And I don't think these guys have done that up here before, and wasn't as good, so he misses his hot suit. We went and got him a tub, tried to fill it up, keep him warm. He had to take lots of breaks. Toes and fingers were freezing, so anyways, he cleaned up most of the bottom that he could reach without putting on a mask and getting eyes on it, and it did not disappoint. There was a bunch of little nuggets in the sluice when we shut down, and it was exciting to see that. We're all hopeful for a lot more and a lot bigger ones. Today we found gold. It feels like every day we run the sluice or the wash plant, we're finding gold, so that's good news. We found lots of little pickers and lots of little nugs. I think we're all hoping for some really big nuggets and a lot more. A lot more. The mother lode of gold. We're hoping that's in the bottom. We'll find out more tomorrow. I think there's only maybe a half a day to a day of diving, and we'll keep moving down creek.
You know, that's probably getting close to half an ounce just looking at that. Those are nice pieces of gold. I mean, for our first dredge day, what, maybe 2-3 hours just getting things set up again? That's not bad at all. None of it's small either, so, you know, with this, what we've got right here, there's at least this much small in the mat still. We know how this works, and it's always that way.
Paul got in today, and he just put on a dry suit and just went neck deep. And it was enough to get at least a half or 3/4 of an ounce of nugs. Tomorrow, now that we know the dredge will run, mostly, we're gonna go full dive suit, and he's gonna scour the bottom. Today was like basically a practice test. We got started pretty late because the machine, the dredge wouldn't run, but now that it'll run, it's time to get on a dive suit and really do this right. So I'm loving the amount of gold coming out. I'm a little more hopeful than I have been because one of my problems I've had lately was 1 ounce here, 1 ounce there. It's starting to add up. And out of this one hole so far, I think we're gonna be looking at, I don't know, 4 or 5 ounces at some point. But if he goes down and dives and does a really good job, we'll probably come up with about 10 ounces per dig site right now. And I don't know, if we do 5 dig sites and hit 1 little jackpot, we're looking at some good gold. Price of gold right now is amazing. We haven't found any big nuggets yet, but we will. It's coming. Like, this is gonna happen for us. I feel like all of it's aligning just so we can do this properly. We're doing it right for the first time. We're using mechanical help. This is gonna work. And it's not gonna kill us. That's the best part. We're gonna actually find gold without like near-death experiences every single day we work out here. So my stress levels are going down a little bit, which is an amazing thing for me. So I love it, and I hope we keep this up. That's the rub.